Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 more cards to look at the outcome between the two of you. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Now let's go ahead and jump right in. A person on Aquarius's mind, show me why they're being distant with Aquarius. Show me why they're being distant with Aquarius, please. They have some blocks, Aquarius. Some things they really don't want to talk about. They haven't made a decision on is what I am getting from the energy in that shuffle. Yeah, I'm quiet because this just, they're being distant with you because they're choosing to do the right thing, which makes a lot of logic, maybe to fix things with somebody else or focus on family right now. And they feel like that's more important. Now, it could be in the form of another commitment here. The Justice card, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I also get like, truthfully, they have a plan for you and being with you long term and wanting your attention and things to be successful, but it just doesn't come out that way. So I get 2 different things here. Justice card, King of Swords, like I said, and that Ten of Pentacles, I know. It really just took me by surprise as well, because I'm like, if they have a plan for you and they are, like, I want to do the right thing, I really want a long-term commitment. Well, if they want that with you, Aquarius, then why are they being distant? And that's where it threw me for a bit of a loop, because they could also be going through legal matters. Maybe you know of this person going through a divorce, or they have legal matters with family regarding some kind of inheritance, and regarding even possibly situation regarding money owed to the IRS or whatever the case may be. But, owing money and taxes, things like that, or going through legal matters that affect their money that they're saving. They are trying to win in a battle of that kind of situation as well. Wow. Okay. If this is you and them, and you two are going through a divorce, for some of you, not everybody's going to be going through that. And yes, Aquarius you had an amazing weekend reading. So not everybody is going through that situation. I just don't want anyone to put any conflicting thoughts in their mind. If you have a relationship that is working out great, even if it's slow moving, there's something that they want. I get that in here, that they want things to go the right way. They want it to be successful. They don't want to mess it up, but they actually have to speak up and tell you. But I also get like going through legal matters here, and this person dealing with some kind of law system when it comes to inheritance and money, or getting money and trying to win. And that seems to be what is important at this time for them. We will take a look, but there's like a lot of logic on what it is that they want in a commitment, and they want that to be successful. Let's go ahead and clarify the Justice card. So we have the 9 of Pentacles that comes out, as well as the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If they are in another situation where they are going through some kind of divorce or whatever the case may be, if it is with you, they want to do the right thing by being single. They feel like they need to start over and walk away from the situation. Some of you, this is them walking away from another situation and trying to do things the right way, which tells me, Aquarius, that if they're in another relationship and you were not sure about it, or they wanted to tell you, they pulled back their energy because they felt it wasn't fair to to be with you while they're dealing with something like this. It's like they want to end that first before they jump into something with you, and they don't want to rush into it. They want it to work. Financially, going through some legal matters, they are feeling very strong and independent that they're going to get what they want, and leaving behind what no longer makes them happy. It feels good to them that they're doing the right thing. They just don't want to involve you in their personal life in that way. Now, if you two are going through a divorce, of course, they're feeling like this love that is being offered just doesn't make them happy anymore, and that they just want to be single. They want to do their own thing. And truthfully, that is where they want to be independent on their own. It just depends on your situation. So take what applies to you and just leave the rest. So let's go ahead and clarify that King of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords that comes out, as well as the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. See, I knew there was some juggling here. So, trying to do the right thing and be very strategic with how they're juggling this situation. I knew there was juggling there. It just keeps coming out. Whether this is them juggling a legal matter to win all their financial abundance through court, or win in a suit, a civil suit of some sort here, or a divorce of some sort here. That's what they're wanting to do. Now, if this is with you, it's like they have a plan, and it comes off sneaky, but it's like they're trying to be strategic and just keep the balance between the two of you until you divorce. Or this could be them trying to leave another situation. Like I said, there's a multitude of different things coming out for your reading, and which is great. Not every message will apply to each person's situation, but I know that each person will get some kind of clarification through these things. So being very strategic, and I feel that this person is like, I just got to do things the right way. There's also the fact that they don't want to build doubt and distrust in a situation between the two of you. So they're trying to keep the peace and keep the balance while they handle something that they're trying to get out of to be with you, or to start something fresh here with you. Also, if they have an ex and have kids with them, that's what they're trying to get away from. Now, if this is a legal matter involving some kind of inheritance or money that's owed to them, they can't have any indication that they're with you right now, or that can be brought up into their lawsuit for some reason, and that can backfire on what they're trying to get. It could be delayed, and things like that. Now, there's also if they got themselves into legal matters, as far as like they were doing really good financially, then somebody stole money. They feel like people are taking more from them than what they were getting. They're going through a lot here. But if this is with you, of course you would know, and so just pay attention to. If they're being distant with you, not saying anything, and you two are going through a divorce or legal battles, this person is trying to be very strategic with how they balance things out. And, I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to sit here and not tell Aquarius, because if I do, then the repercussions could be they could use this against me, that kind of situation. So let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Aquarius, for them to be with you, and it goes straight to that, they really want to be with you, but they want to have a fresh new beginning. Like they want to start from the ground up, and it involves them having to leave another situation with somebody else first. And that is why they're being distant. So for those of you where this person is going through a separation, divorce, or, dealing with this, which has nothing to do with you, they want things to go very well. They don't want things to end between the two of you, and they can't give you a serious commitment till they have dealt with leaving this situation and taking care of it first. Financially, though, there is them having this new beginning and not having as much of the finances as they did, going through a financial loss. So even though they are feeling confident, it comes down to things are split, because with a 10 of Pentacles to a 5 of Pentacles, that tells me that with whoever this is, it's a 50-50 split and it's a fresh new start. So they're not going to have all the money that they had before or all the assets that they had before. And also dealing with family inheritance and things like that. There's something about half of that money they're owed gets taken, and they have to start fresh, start new, and really build from the ground up. And so that is really important to them, but they also don't want to involve you in their drama. They don't want to involve you in the things that they feel have nothing to do with you, but they're being distant because they have a lot on their mind. Now, if this is with you, they want a fresh new start, and that involves them, grieving this loss, whether it is financially with you or not, and only having half of what they, half the money that they were going to have. They were living this what feels like a lavish life or a really good lifestyle. And then if you two are the ones going through the divorce, they're starting over, feeling that they lose, like they get kicked out. They're no longer allowed to stay at the house. You end up winning, whatever part of that asset it is, or they get only half the money. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. Okay, so for those of you where you are the other party involved in this legal situation, I'm going to tell you that they're very drawn to spying on you, of where you're investing your money, where you're saving your money, where you have money in accounts. So they're looking into stuff to see if you have another account. So that way, when you two go to court, that they can say, yeah, they're hiding money in this other account. So that's what they're looking for. And in this outcome, that's what they're drawn to doing. For those of you where it has nothing to do with you, that's, they're still trying to battle through things and trying to stay invested. They really like you, but they are putting some, some cautiousness of what they say between the two of you, because they are dealing with this situation. And so they feel they have to leave that situation behind before they can focus on what's ahead of them. Because right now, in the thick of things, they feel like it's pretty messy. And, if you're the one that, you're in this situation with them as far as the legal matters and whatnot, them looking into your finances, that 3 of Wands is telling me that they're going to make progress. They keep looking and keep digging. They're going to find something that you've been hiding from them as far as finances in another, place or whatever. So I don't know what that means to you, but just prepare, because they were going to just throw that thing out there during your court and say, oh, look, they have more money. But it still comes down to the fact that it's equally split. However, the other assets, even if they get certain things out of the money, they don't have the house or whatever that you two own, or, they have to move out and take what was given to them in the ruling of, the final ruling of the divorce or whatever, or legal suit. And they're not, I even get like they're going through an inheritance situation where they're trying to also win, but they don't get, and it's like over a house or like a piece of property or something like that, but they don't get that. They only get like a portion of things. It's a lot to deal with. Ooh, it's making me like mentally exhausted thinking about it. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's like a lot of drama. But, when it comes to, if it has nothing to do with you, and I said, like I said, whatever they're going through, they can't invest until they have put this behind them, and then they can start looking forward and making progress. But right now they have some things that they are trying to deal with, whether this is, a divorce with somebody else, an inheritance, a lawsuit, trying to win money, that this is a big thing on their mind. So this is why they're being distant with you. But if you two are going through the divorce or the legal matters here, they are being strategic with how they get the most out of everything. They have a plan. They're going to say all kinds of certain things. They're going to make you think that they're not looking into your finance. They absolutely are looking into your finances. Be very careful, because this person's being very sneaky if this has to deal directly with you. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.